The Xbox 360 was one of the most important consoles in my childhood. I can't remember the last time I held an Xbox 360 controller. Well, people needed the aesthetics, the gameplay, and most importantly, the nostalgia. And today I'm gonna make a video, and today in this video, I'm gonna show you the top 10 games I highly recommend. So the first game I highly recommend is Naruto Rise of a Ninja. Immediately running into this game is so nostalgia. Like, I remember playing this game back in 2019. Like, I found it at GameStop, and I finally found it. So, and yeah, it's basically a Naruto side-scrolling RPG game. So, and Ubisoft is the company who made the game, and that's the company who runs Assassin's Creed and all the other games. But so yeah. For those of you who grew up in the Naruto era and haven't played the game, I highly recommend it, but I can't recommend it enough because there's some better Naruto games in the future. There's some better Naruto games, so yeah. Rise of a Ninja is the games I highly recommend. And yeah, I remember being in love with this game, so I played it for hours. So yeah. For those of you who grew up in the Naruto era and never played it before, recommended. Recommended Naruto game. Alright, number 2. And the second game I highly recommend, Naruto the Broken Bond. And yeah, I lost the case. No, the main reason is I like bought it online from GameStop.com, and you know, if you ever tried buying games from GameStop.com, they normally give you that crappy GameStop cover. So yeah, that's normally what happened. Oh god, the lights are in my sorry, gotta move you, buddy. Alright. Oh god, it's still in my... Alright, so basically this is another Naruto RPG game, so it takes place after Rise of a Ninja. And yeah, I can still remember Sasuke's combo in Naruto the Broken Bond. And the ending in Naruto the Broken Bond, I remember watching a video of it when I was like 7, and guess what? The ending ticked me off. It ticked me off. Sasuke left the village. Moving on. No, we're not moving on yet. We have to still talk about the roster and everything. And also, there's Chunin Exam Sasuke. You can't really download that anymore. This game was back in 2008, and the game got delisted, so you can't get the gamer picks anymore, and you can't buy anything off the. You can't buy anything off the marketplace anymore anyways, because about 3 days ago, the Xbox 360 marketplace melted to death. Moving on. Oh. And yeah, that game's not easy to find. Trying to find it, price charting goes for 41 bucks. And yes, I'm wearing sunglasses so the flashlight doesn't get into my eyes. So the number 3 game I highly recommend is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. And immediately, this was the peak of the Ninja Storm franchise. One of the best Ultimate Ninja Storm games. So basically, the intro is fun. Like, you see the Shippuden Naruto and the Shonen Naruto meeting at a giant field, and they all just start fighting. And basically, this is the nostalgic of the Naruto games. This came out back in March of 2011. Back 2011 or 2012. But, no, this is not my first copy of the game. No, this is my second copy of the game. I bought this game like 9 times. And I like the cover art. Even the manual cover art is amazing. Like the awakenings and the fighting. Like the gameplay is wonderful. Like the roster is amazing. Like, hold on, what was I gonna say? Like the awakenings. This is where this took place after like Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, and then got rebooted to the third one. But the third one is got until 2013. But in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations was actually one of the third Ninja Storm game. And the one thing that bothered me the most, why the heck is Madara named Masked Man? Shouldn't they name him Toby? Or just Madara? Moving on. Yep, this is a classic. Highly recommended. And basically also with Halo and Fable. And yes, those games are Gears of War, Halo, and Fable are exclusive to the Xbox 360. Moving on. And the fifth game I highly recommend playing, Mortal Kombat 9. And basically this was one of the best Mortal Kombat games ever made. Like you got the entire roster. Like this is how big this game was going to be. Like if you played this game on the PS3, if you bought it on the PS3, Kratos was an exclusive character. That's how big this game was going to be. And like you had like tag team fighting and hold on, well, oh yeah, the DLC was sick, but unfortunately you cannot get the DLC anymore unless if you can buy the second copy, which is the complete edition, which it has all the DLC and everything. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 2011, back in April 19 in 2011, this is where this masterpiece came out. So yeah. And this, I don't know who would win between Mortal Kombat 1, hold on. So yeah, I wouldn't know who would win between Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 9 because they're both good games. Moving on. The sixth game I highly recommend is Guitar Hero 3. I don't really need to explain it because I'm probably going to be doing a future video. Alright, seventh game I highly recommend, WWE 13. So, basically, this takes place for the history of the Attitude Era. So, if you grew up in the Attitude Era and watched wrestling back then, you would basically play this and you would basically get flashback from the Attitude Era. And if you don't remember the Attitude Era and you didn't grow up in that era, or if you mostly grew up in the Ruthless Aggression era, so maybe play this and you'll understand about the Attitude Era. So yeah, WWE 13, I don't know if either WWE 13 or WWE All-Stars would win. I think WWE All-Stars would be the winner. Moving on. Nah, I don't think I can recommend it because people are probably not going to be playing this anymore since Black Ops 6 is coming out. Moving on. And also, Modern Warfare... Modern Warfare 2 would easily beat this. Moving on. And the ninth game I highly recommend, the Simpsons Game. So the Simpsons Game is basically about when Bart was trying to when Homer was like having a dream that he was stuck in Willy Wonka or something, and he was like eating the entire city, and he didn't want to dream about it, but he dreamed about it, and then Bart decided to buy an M-rated game, and Marge took it away from him, and he was in And Bart was just walking around the city and found a manual for the Simpsons game. And found the manual in the Simpsons game, and they were basically like, just trapped in a video game. And yeah, it was. But my God, is this game just so funny? I never watched the actual Simpsons. I mean, I watched a few episodes. I think it's funny. But yeah, Simpsons game recommended. But have fun trying to find it, because price charting almost goes up to $60. And officially, the final game I highly recommend, Dead Rising. Dead Rising is one of the best zombie games. I don't know if that will beat Resident Evil or whatever, or Left 4 Dead or Forever, whatever zombie game is made, but this is a peak zombie game. I don't know if you guys are probably going to play the 360 version, but because people are already playing the remastered version that were on the Xbox One X, Xbox One S, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox your mom's car keys, and or PS5 or PS4. And so yeah, this game's amazing. The boss fights and the surviving, and basically a guy named Frank West has been sent off in a mall, and he came by a helicopter, and he has to survive 72 hours, and after all of 72 hours, unfortunately, yeah, but there's basically different endings, so you have to do the right thing to get the actual ending. So basically, Frank West was at the helipad at day 3, and the guy was going to rescue Frank, and for some reason a zombie came out of nowhere and killed him. And Frank, his life has been, he got put through Hell. I don't want to say it, but I spelled it out, so who cares. So basically, Dead Rising is a game, highly recommended, no cap. And Dead Rising, best zombie game ever made, recommended. And if you're one of those achievement hunters, it's basically one of the hardest games to platinum, especially 7-Day Survivor. 14 hours on infinite mode. Alright, anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe for more videos. Subscribe to Goku Black Fanboy, Gaming with Goku Black Fanboy, and Grim Joe Fanboy. And yes, in September of this year, we are actually getting Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and if you pre-order the game, you can get 2006 Frank West if you're not interested in the new Frank West. But he's covered wars, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe for more videos. Subscribe to Goku Black Fanboy, Gaming with Goku Black Fanboy, and Grim Joe Fanboy.